Today, our theme time question of the day is, what is the jungle? That's a great question. Do you remember how we saw Movin' Marvin in the jungle? Jungles are thick, tropical forests with lots of plants and animals, usually in places that are hot and wet. Monkeys normally live in jungles, so I'll bet Marvin was happy there. Have you ever been to a jungle before? I've never been yet. I've been to forests with lots of trees, but a jungle is even more thick with wild creatures everywhere. I bet it would be pretty neat to see. What kinds of animals do you think we might see in the jungle? We already mentioned monkeys. Monkeys love the jungle because there are lots of trees for them to swing on with their long, strong arms. Can you pretend to swing from the trees with your arms? Many can even swing from their tails. I don't think I can do that. What is this animal called? Do you know? Yes, it's a leopard. Leopards are big cats that have a beautiful fur coat. And they are carnivores, which means they eat other animals. So other animals are scared of leopards. And they're fast. They can climb trees and they can leap really high. Do you think you can leap high like a leopard? And I'll bet you know what this animal is. What is it called? Yes, an elephant. Normally we think of elephants living in grasslands, but there are lots of elephants who live in the jungle. These elephants have straight tusks so they don't get caught in the trees and the vines of the jungle. They aren't very fast, but they are big, strong, and heavy. I would not want to get stepped on by an elephant, would you? Can you walk around like a big, heavy elephant? What's this animal? Yes, it's a crocodile. It's similar to an alligator if you said that. But crocodiles are usually more dangerous. Crocodiles are the biggest reptiles on Earth. They eat other animals and they have the strongest bite of any animal. Can you make a strong crocodile bite with your hands? Rah, 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 rah. What animal is this? Did you say snake? Good, this is a big type of snake called a python. Pythons have long, slithering bodies and they eat other animals. The longest snake ever found on Earth was actually a python named Medusa, and it was 25 feet long. That's longer than a two-car garage. Can you pretend to be a snake with me? And this is one of my favorite jungle animals. Do you know what it's called? Yes, it's a sloth. These furry animals have long arms and long claws that make it hard to walk. So they mostly live high up in the trees of the jungle and spend most of their lives hanging upside down. They also move very, very slowly. Can you move slow like a sloth? It's hard to move slow, isn't it? Okay, one more. What is this animal called? Did you say a parrot? Yes, it's a parrot. Parrots typically live in the jungle. They are birds with curved beaks and often have beautiful bright colored feathers, but some are white or gray. They are smart, and many of them can even imitate words and sounds. Watch this little clip of a parrot who's been trained to make different sounds.
Would you like to introduce yourself? Are you famous?
Isn't that so cool? Great job learning about jungles and jungle animals today.